Welcome to the class, and today I will start the chapter 5, and in this I will explain you the exponents and powers, and I will solve some questions from the exercise 5.1. Okay, so first what are the exponents? So if I explain you exponents means here, that is simply a way of writing something in the compact form here. Actually, for example, if you want to multiply a number, okay, that is, suppose a number is 3, okay, and if you want to multiply 3, suppose 10 times or 7 times, then you will write like this, that is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and suppose 7 times, okay. So we will write like this. So it is very long, and suppose if it is 10 times, then it will be again long like this, okay. So these are the numbers like 3, so you can multiply 3 10 times, 11 times, 12 times is easy, but if you write that, it will be very long, okay. So to make this in the simpler form or in the compact form, we use a new method, that is here we write 3 and then here, because we have here 10 numbers here, 10 times here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like here 3, 3 and 1, okay. So 10 times here, so it will be written as this. So simply when you write this, then this is called the exponent form. So that is, instead of writing this, we can write only this much. So it simplifies our work, okay, that's it. So this is the new way of writing the same thing here, right? So, and here in this there are two numbers here, there is 3 here and then 10 here. 10 is written in the upper, that is here the upper right, okay, part here, upper right part here, and here this is the base. So here the lower part, this is called base, okay. This number is called base and this is called exponent, or it is also called the power, or it is also called the index. Okay, these are the three names by which you will call. And how will you read this as? So here you will read this as 3 raised to the power 10. Okay, 3 raised to the power 10, or simply 3 to the power 10. Okay, so this is the exponential form, right? And I told you what is the meaning of the base and the exponent here. Now, if you have any, suppose let A be any rational number, okay, A be any rational number, and M is a positive integer, and M is here A be any rational number and M is a positive integer, okay, positive integer, then we will write, then here we will write that A into A dot to M times equal to A to the power M, okay. We will write this, that is, when you have A M times, then we will write this as A to the power M, okay. Here M is the exponent and A is the base, okay. So mth power of A, here it will be called here the mth power of A, okay. This will be written the mth power of A. Now the next topic. So now if you have the negative, okay, if you have the negative base, okay, negative base, then here, now this is I explained you here what is the meaning of exponents, then what is the base, what is the exponent, and then here also this, that is the formula, that is if you generalize this, okay, this is called the general form, because here we have taken a particular number here, but here a can be any rational number and m can be any positive integer, okay. So this is the general form of the same thing here. And next is like if you have the negative number, like suppose here this here minus 3. Okay, so minus 3 to the power 4. It will be minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. So its answer will be 81. Okay, that is plus 81. It will be plus 81. And if you have minus 3 to the power suppose 3, then minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 equal to here 27 negative. So here this is negative. So you will get the answer negative or positive depending on the exponent. If you have the negative base, okay. If you have the negative base and the exponent is odd, okay. The base is negative and the exponent is odd number, then the answer will be negative, okay. And if the base is negative and the exponent is even, then the answer will be positive. Okay, so you see that here the base is negative, that is minus 3, and the exponent is here 4, that is even number. So the answer will always be positive. And if the base is negative and the exponent is here odd number, then the answer will always be negative. So that's it in this. Then you have here also some laws of exponents. Okay, there are some laws of exponents. Laws of exponents. For example, first law is this. Okay, that is a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n. Okay, here a is a rational number and m is any m and n are any positive integer. Okay, so and how will you explain this by giving the example? For example, suppose 3 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 4. So here it will be 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, 4 times here and 3 times here. Now see a total of 7 times. So it will be equal to 3 to the power 7. And what is 7? 7 is equal to 3 plus 4. So here this here when you have this situation, then in this we will use this formula. That is here observe that the base is same here. Okay, that is in this and in this the base is same a, then the power will be added. Okay, so this is the first formula. This is the first law. Okay, and next is the law 2 here. Second law, and that is a to the power m divided by a to the power n equal to a to the power m minus n, and here m is greater than n. Okay, that is when m is larger than n, then you will have this formula. And for example, if you take the example for this, suppose here 3 to the power 4 into 3 to the power, suppose here 3, then here this division, then we will have here 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 by 3 into 3 into 3 here. So now this, so what is left here? Only 3 here, means 3 to the power 4 minus 3, that is 3 to the power 1 equal to 3. Okay, that is why this here. And in this you have another formula like e to the power m divided by e to the power n equal to 1 by e to the power m minus n, and this will happen when m is less than n. Okay, so remember this also. Okay, this is the formula. And how will you explain this? For example, here we can take the same example or just try You can see that if you take, for example, suppose 3 to the power, suppose here 5, and divided by 3 to the power, suppose here 8. Okay. Now, if you write, then this will be equal to 3 to the power 5 by 3 to the power 8. So here, see that m is less than n here. That is 5 is less than 8 here. So it will be 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 by here 3 again. Okay, 8 times here. Yes. Now see, and then you can cancel 1. So how many are left here? 1 by 3 into 3. Okay. So it will be 1 by 3 to the power 3 here. So what do you see here? That it is actually here that is 3 to the power, that is 3 to the power here n minus here actually it is a to the power n and divided by n here. So it will be actually here n minus n. Okay. So here it is 8 minus 5. That is 1 by 3 to the power 3 here. So that is how you can explain this formula, that when this is less than this, then we have this formula, that is 1 by a to the power n minus m, because here n is larger, or you can write it that n is smaller than n, then we have this formula. Okay. So this is the formula for division, and the law 3 and law 4. Okay. This is here the formula, and again I will write this formula. Here a to the power n minus m. Okay. And another one is here that a to the power m to the power n equal to a to the power m n. Okay. That is here. Suppose you have 3 to the power 2 here and power here 3, then it will be 3 to the power 6. Okay, like this. And that is this power and this power will be multiplied. So this is also the law. Then you have here number 4 is also like if you have a to the power minus m, that will be equal to 1 by a to the power m. Okay. And for example 3 to the power minus 5, then this will be equal to actually 3 to the power 5. Okay, we will write like this. So this is also a formula. And then also you have other laws here, that is the number 5, you have x to the power 0 equal to 1. That is here x is any non-zero rational number. Okay, here it should be non-zero. Non-zero means it should not be 0. If it is 0, then 0 to the power 0 will not be 1. Okay, remember this. And there is one more here, that is number 6, a to the power m into b to the power m equal to ab to the power m. Okay. Now you see, observe here that here the base are different, but the power is same. Okay. So here in this way we can write, for example, suppose 3 to the power 5 into suppose 5 to the power 5. That will be equal to 3 into 5 to the power 5, that is 15 to the power 5. You can write like this. So these are the laws of exponents, and love this exponent. Okay. So now we will solve some questions from this exercise 5.1. Now the exercise 5.1 and question number 1. In this, write the bases and the powers of each of the following. Okay. So for example, question number A, minus 4 to the power 6. So here you write base equal to minus 4 and power equal to 6. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. And question number B also I will do here. 8 by 9 to the power 2 here. So here base equal to 8 by 9 and power equal to 2. Okay, so in the same way you will find the answer of other questions like C, D and D. Then question number 2, expand the following. Okay, we have to expand. So question number 2, a cube b square c to the power 5. Okay, so it will be very long. So if you write here, then a into b into b into c into c into c into c into c. Okay, so this is the expanded form of this expression. Okay, similarly you can expand also any other. So here I will expand question number D, and you will do rest of the question yourself. It will be equal to 3 by 4 into 3 by 4. Okay, so in this way you can expand. Now the question number 3. Here you have to express that into the exponential form. Question number 3. Question number A. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 4 times. Okay, you can put the bracket. So it will be written as minus 2 to the power 4. Okay, this is the exponential form. And any other question here? Suppose question number C, minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4 into y into y. So it will be, this is 3 times here, so minus 4 to the power 3 and y square. Okay, so similarly we can do the other questions also. Okay, then question number 4. Question number 4 is here. Write the following in the exponential form. Okay, so minus 27 by 343. Minus 27 by 343. So write 27 as minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3, and this is 7 into 7 into 7, that is minus 3 by 7 into. This is the exponential form of this rational number. And similarly you can do the other questions also. I will do question number C. Here you have 81 by 10,000, so it will be 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 by 10 into 10 into 10 into, you can write this as 3 to the power 4 by 10 to the power 4 and equal to 3 by 10 to the power 4. In this way also you can write. Okay, and other questions are similar. Okay, so you will do that yourself. Question number 5. Find the values of the following. Okay, we have to find the values. Okay, so the first number is here. 6 cube equal to 6 into 6 into 6, that is 216 is the answer of this question. Okay, and then do question number C. It is minus 11 by 12 square equal to minus 11 by 12 into minus 11 by 12 equal to 121 by 144 is the answer of this question. And here observe this, that the exponent is here even, so the answer will be positive. Okay, similarly other questions are there. and then compare the following. Compare means that बताना है कि कौन सा बड़ा है और कौन सा छोटा है. Okay, compare. So here the question number A. This is the question and we have to compare. So it is very easy. Okay, just find out the values and then see which is bigger and which is small. Okay, so here see that minus 2 to the power 4 equal to minus 2 into 16 and minus 3 to the power 3 equal to. So here since 16 is larger than minus 27 and so minus 2 to the power 4 is greater than. Okay, so in this way we can compare, just find out the values and then you can compare. So similarly the question number 7 we have to simplify. Okay, simplify means find the values. Minus 7 whole square here, question number A, minus 7 whole square into minus 7 whole square into 3 square. Okay, so we have to simplify this. Now see here. Okay, you can use this formula here. That is, in this the base are different. Okay, the base are different, but the exponents are same here. So it will be equal to minus 7 into 3 to the power 2. That is minus 21. Power 2 here, minus 21 into minus 21 equal to 441. Okay, again here see the power is here even number, so answer will be positive, that is 41. This minus 12 to the power 2 and 2 minus 4 to the power 3. So how can it be done? Okay, so again find the value because we have to simplify this. So here it will be because minus 12 into minus 12 and here it will be simply minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. So it will be larger. Okay, if you write here 2, suppose it can be simplified. This is here minus 12 square into minus 4 square into minus 4 you can do. Then you can write here that minus 12 into minus 4 square into minus 4. Then it will be 48 square into minus 4. Okay, now find 48 square. Two 304. Okay, and into 4 again. That is, the answer will be minus 9216 will be the answer of this question. Okay, so this is the answer, and in this way we can simplify. And similarly, you can solve the other question in this. Okay, simplify. Now the question number 8. Simplify and write in the exponential form. simplify and write in the exponential form. So question number 1 with a here, minus 16 to the power 5 into minus 16 to the power 3. So it will be simply here, you will use the formula, that is this first formula, okay, you will use, and here minus 16 to the power 5 plus 3 equal to minus 16 to the power 8, okay. We have to write only up to this because we don't have to simplify it, that is, we don't have to find the value of this, okay. We have to write in the exponential form only. So that is the exponential form. Question number C. Zero. Okay, so this is the exponential form. Okay, don't write the value here. Okay, just leave it because we have to write the answer in the exponential form. So here it will be 5 by 7 to the power 0. Okay, so here the formula will be this formula because here a to the power m divided by a to the power n will be m minus n. So here both are equal, so answer will be this. And take the example of question number 11. Minus 2 by 3 to the power 3 into minus 2 by 3 to the power 6. Okay, so because here now see that here 3 is smaller than 6, it is division here. So this is into. So this is into, then we will directly write here 3 plus 6 equal to minus 2 by 3 to the power 9 is the answer. And the question number E, 3 by 5 to the power 3 divided by 3 by 5 to the power 5. So here it will be, now see here that this exponent is smaller than this exponent, then it will be written like this, or just write here 3 by 5 to the power 3 minus 5 equal to 3 by 5 to the power minus 2. Okay, so this is 3 by 5 to the power minus 2. Okay, then it can be written as 1 by 3 by 5 to the power 2, or it will be equal to 5 by 3 to the power 2. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. I think you have here difficulty in writing like this, how it is done. Okay, so see here that it is 3 by 5 to the power 3 minus 5, so it will be 3 by 5 to the power minus 2. And now see here the formula, okay, a to the power minus m equal to 1 by this, so we can write this as this here. Now this will, that is this 5 will go up here and this will be here, so that is why 5 by 3 whole square. Actually you can understand like this, okay, 1 divided by 3 by 5 whole square. Okay, so it will be actually 1 into what? 1 into 5 by 3 whole square. Okay, because you have tried the reciprocal here, so see that you will get this answer. Okay, now question number 9. Express each of the following with positive integers as exponents. Express each of the following with positive integers as exponents. Okay, so here in this question we have to make the exponent positive. Okay, in the question number A, you have 17 to the power minus 3. Okay, so here the exponent is negative. So and we have to make it positive. So you can write here, use this formula. Okay, then by using this you can make it positive. So it will be equal to 1 by 17 to the power 3. So here the exponent becomes negative, positive here. Okay, like this we can write. because 1 to the power 3 will remain 1. That is why we can write this as 1 by 17 to the power 3. Question number B. 4 to the power 7, 11 equal to 4 to the power 7 minus 11 equal to 4 to the power minus 4. Okay, so this will be equal to 1 by 4 to the power 4 equal to 1 by 4 to the power 4. Okay, this is the answer of this question. And here see, the exponent becomes positive here, and here it is negative, and here it becomes positive. So in the same way, you can make the exponents of others as positive. Like for example, question number E, you have 1 by 5 minus 2, so it will be, it will go up. Okay, or you can write this as like 1 by 5 square. Okay, that will be 5 square by 1 equal to 5 square. Okay, you will be here 5 to the power minus 2 equal to 1 by 5 square. Okay. Now question number 10. Express each of the following with the negative integer as exponents. यहाँ पर करना है negative, मतलब जो exponents है उसको बोलना है, मतलब उसको negative करना है, ये बोलना नहीं है, करना है. Okay. So here y square into y to the power 3 by y to the power 4. Okay. So here first it is y to the power 2 plus 3. Okay, using this first formula, and y to the power 4 equal to y to the power 5 by y to the power 4, and then here you will write y to the power 5 minus 4, because here actually this means y to the power 5 divided by y to the power 4. Okay, so you can write that as m here, so it will be minus n, that is this, and this will be equal to y to the power 1. So that is the answer of this question 5. Yes. Question number B. Each so it will be equal to 3 to the power 3y to the power minus 1. Okay, 3y to the power minus 1 with negative integers as exponents. Okay, no, this is not correct. Okay. Actually, this is 3 by y. Okay, so you can have 3 by y to the power 1, and this will be y by 3 to the power minus 1. Okay, when you reverse it, or when you do the reciprocal of this, then it will be this. Okay, and you can understand this by looking at this. Okay, see this 3 here. Okay, so 3 to the power 1, so it can be written as 1 by 3 to the power minus 1. Okay, and y is 1 by y here. So if you take it in the numerator, that will be minus 1. So you have y to the power minus 1 by 3 to the power minus 1. So it will be this. Okay, so or simply if you reverse, like you must remember this one fact here, that if you have any rational number, suppose you have a by b, okay, and here the exponent is here, suppose minus n, then if it is this negative, then if you reverse this, that is if you have b by a, then it will be here, it will be positive. Okay, so remember this also. Okay, so simply now you can solve the other questions yourself. Okay, like 2 by 3, it will be 3 by 2 to the power minus 1, and so on. Now the question number 11 and 12. Question number 12. Find the values of. Okay, we have to find the value of this. So question number 11. A 5 to the power 0 plus 7 to the power 0 equal to 1 plus 1 equal to 2. How to here? Remember this formula, x to the power 0 equal to 1. Okay, so here 5 to the power 0 equal to 1 and 7 to the power 0 equal to also 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 will be 2. Question number B, minus 3 by 5 to the power 3 to the power 2. Now what will happen here? That is power to the power. Okay, and these two power will be multiplied. See this formula here. Okay, number 3. So it will be here minus 3 by 5 to the power 6 and then minus 3 into, or right here, minus 3 by 5 into 5 times. Now you have 6 times here. Okay, see 3 times it. Or it is more. Okay. So raise this here. That is 3 times here and 3 times. Okay. So right. So now you have here multiply. Okay. 3 3 are 9, 3 are 27, 3 are 81, 3 are 240. Okay, whatever it is. Okay. 3 3 are 9, 3 are 27, 3 are 81. 81 and 9 are, that is 9 1 are 9 and 19 72 here. It is positive because here the power is here even, so the answer will be positive. And here multiply 625 into 25. Okay, I think it will be 3025. Let us multiply. That is 15625. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. So now similarly you can solve other questions. Okay, you will try to solve the questions. I think I should do one more question. Okay, number D. So it will be 4 to the power minus 1. So it will be equal to 1 by 4 and this will be equal to 1 by 5 and divided by here you can write it 9. Okay. So now add this. So answer is 1 by 20. Similarly you can find the answer of other questions. Now the question number 12. A. So this is the question, and here we have to find the value of x in this question. So first simplify this left side. So this will be equal to minus 2 by 5 to the power 8 plus 4, that is right, 8 plus 4. Okay. So now see here that both sides the base is same. Okay, so this implies here 12 equal to x minus 1. So when the base is equal, then the power will be also equal. So here x equal to 12 plus 1, that is 13. So x equal to 13 is the answer of this question. Okay. Question number B. Okay, question number B is what here? We have 5 by 9 to the power 12 divided by 5 by 9 to the power x equal to 125 by 729. Okay, this is the question. And we have to find the value of x. Okay, so find out. So now here this division here, so you can write this as 5 by 9 to the power 12 minus x. And here write this, you can write 125 as 5 to the power 3 and this as 9 to the power 3, okay? Because 9 9s are 81 and 81 9s are 729. So this then you have 5 by 9 to the power 12 minus x equal to 5 by 9 to the power 3. Now again here the base is equal here, so the power will be equal here. Then this implies x equal to 9. So x equal to 9 is the answer of this question. Okay. So this is the end of this exercise now. Okay. So I hope you have understood all the topics in this and remember the formula. Okay. That is the law of exponents. So these are the important formulas and this exercise or this chapter is finished. Okay. In the next class, okay, we will cover the next topic. Okay. So thank you for watching.